Alright guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to show you how you can trade CRT Model 1 entry. Now CRT is one concept that is very powerful in trading, especially if you understand how to trade it. Now a lot of us know how to um, analyze the candle to trade, but the issue is how to trade the Model 1 entry. Some of us know how to trade the keys of death, the OTE, but a lot of us don't know how to trade the Model 1 entry. So in this video, I want to show you the 3 steps that you would take to trade Model 1 entry. Number one, the first thing you want to do is to mark out the candle you want to trade and on the time frame you want to trade. Now, if you are trading the weekly candle, you'll be looking for your Model 1 entry in the 4-hour time frame. If you are trading the daily candle, you'll be looking for your Model 1 entry in the 1-hour time frame. And if you are trading the 4-hour candle, you'll be looking for your Model 1 entry in the 15 minutes time frame. These time frames are very important. I want to say it again. Weekly candle, 4-hour Model 1 entry. Daily candle, 1-hour Model 1 entry. 4-hour candle, 15 minutes Model 1 entry. Now, the first thing you want to do is to mark out the candle you want to trade. Now this, I'm explaining this with a screenshot that I took from my trade. So assuming this trade has not played out, this candle that I mark out is the only candle that is here, right? So you mark out the candle you want to trade. When you mark out the candle you want to trade, you will go to your lower time frame where you'll be looking for your Model 1 entry. Before you go to your lower time frame, you must measure every other things that need to be in place on the higher time frame need to be in place. Your draw on liquidity, your key level, and the time. The time is very important. I want to say that again. Draw liquidity must be in place. Key level must be in place. The time also must be in place. In other words, you must move with the trend. Draw on liquidities to tell you where the market is going. Very important. All these things must be in place. I will explain them in my next video, but in this video I just want to show you how you can trade in Model 1 entry. Now if you mark out the candle that you want to trade, that means if the candle align with the key level, it align with draw on liquidity, and the time is right, you go down to your lower time frame. Now when you go to your lower time frame, all you want to do is to wait for the candle to dip into either the highs of your candle range or the low of your candle range. That means the market have to sweep the down of your candle range or the high of your candle range that you mark in the higher time frame. Now the last candle that dip into the your candle range is what you are going to mark as your CRT order block. In this case now you can see the candle that I mark as my order block is the last candle that sweep the low of my candle range of the higher time frame. Are you seeing that? Now this candle is what you mark as your CRT order block, which is your Model 1 entry. So what you need to do now, once the candle dip into the low or the high, you wait for a candle to close above, a thick candle to close above. When a thick candle close above, all you need to do is either you take your trade from there or you wait for the market to retrace back to that order block and you take your entry. But you have to note that the time must be right. This setup is 4-hour candle. Now this candle that dip into my low is 3 a.m. candle. For those who know the 3 a.m. CRT that was taught by Sham, you understand what I'm talking about. this candle that dip into the low is 3 a.m. If this candle that dip into the low at the wrong time, no trade for that day. Take note, if it dip into the low at the wrong time, you have to know CRT formation time and CRT purging time. So the formation time must be right and the purging time must be right. It must. If the purging time is not right, your model 1 entry will not work. If the purging time is right, your model 1 entry will work. Okay. Now uh for this setup, this is the 9 p.m. CRT and the purge time Apple at 3 a.m. That is the purge time for the 9 p.m. CRT. So at this point, this candle, this black candle that dip into the low of the CRT, it happened at 3 a.m. That is why it was valid, and that is why I mark it as my CRT order block. So once this buy candle, this green candle close above it, I start looking for my entry, and that is what you see here. The candle close above it, then I take my entry. You understand? So this is how to trade your CRT Model 1 entry. You mark out the CRT candle you want to trade, then you go to your lower time frame to wait for your CRT Model 1 entry to form. If you are trading the weekly, you use the 4 hour for your Model 1 entry. If you are trading the daily, you use the 1 hour for your Model 1 entry. If you are trading the 4 hour, you use the 15 minutes for your Model 1 entry. Me, I trade the 4 hours and I use 15 minutes for my Model 1 entry. In this case, I trade the 9 p.m. CRT and I use the 3 a.m. purge time as my order block for my Model 1 entry, and you can see the trade how it plays out. It plays out very well. So I hope this help you to understand how to trade the CRT Model 1 entry. In my next video, I can go deeper on the purge time and the formation time. God bless you.